Hello, welcome to Sterium channel. Today, we would like to show you our new ICC image compressor add-on, which is capable of compressing your scene textures up to 70%, exporting animated GIFs and managing color profiles. If you have ever noticed that images saved in Blender tend to look different in other programs, then this video is for you. Let's start with compression. As an example, I will use the famous benchmark classroom scene that you can download from the link in the video description. I used a simple Python code line to print the size of all textures in this project. As you can see, it sums up almost to 68 MB of JPEG and PNG files. At this moment, this function cannot traverse linked libraries, so I will make all assets local first. PNG and JPEG files can be compressed by the state-of-the-art algorithm included in OptiPNG and MouseJPEG open-source libraries. As can be seen in the operator panel, you can choose file types to be proceeded, their quality and compression ratio. Also, you can choose to convert JPEGs to PNGs. We'll skip this for now. Compression took less than 3 minutes. The report containing processed files can be found in the info panel. Let's check the new size of texture assets. 35.5 MB? As most of them are PNG files, their size can be reduced even further by converting them to JPEGs. Let's turn on the Convert PNG to JPEG option and disable Compress JPEGs to avoid processing JPEGs multiple times. Also, let's remove PNG files. All assets will be relinked to suitable images. Size reduced to 16 MB. MouseJPEG library gives you much better quality for size ratio than other popular programs. Nevertheless, you should avoid converting non-color data to JPEGs, especially normal maps. At the moment, this operator will skip converting files that have a phrase norm in their file names. Next, let's talk about color profiles. As you can see in this example, colors rendered in Blender and Krita do not match. It's caused by a display color profile loaded into the system and Blender's inability to work with it. Images created in Blender are viewed in your display color space, but saved in sRGB space, which is okay only when you use system's default sRGB profile. This issue can be solved either by attaching the display color profile to the image or by converting the image to sRGB color space. Both solutions are covered by this add-on. Click New Operator in the image menu called Save as Advanced. It works similarly to regular Save as operator, but is constrained to JPEG and PNG files. Also, it includes new checkboxes allowing you to enable formerly discussed compression, embed ICC profile, or convert image to the output color space. Last but not least is the GIF export. First, render the animation you want to convert to GIF. Notice that global color profile and compression settings in the output settings panel have impact on the rendered animation frames. In this case, convert to output color space is used because GIF format does not support color profiles. After converting to sRGB space, the animation viewed in Blender will seem to be oversaturated. Again, it's caused by Blender's inability to handle color profiles. Now, go to the GIF export panel. Enable Use Existing Frames checkbox to use frames that have just been rendered, or disable it to render the animation again. Choose one of two GIF production methods, PIL or FFmpeg. The latter requires FFmpeg executable to be installed in your system, but gives much better quality.